Live trade case study here for you folks. I've taken a short, and the time here is 8:30. Okay, so it's basically 30 minutes into the second hour, given that the New York session starts at 7 a.m. Okay, and I've got two charts here. On the left-hand side, I've got the 1 minute, and on the right-hand side, I've got the 5 minute. I've got other screens on as well. I'm looking at a 15-minute chart as well. I'm kind of expecting a level of pullback, given that we've been going up all day. Okay, and on the 1 minute, I can see we've engulfed. Okay, and here, let me just make this screen a little bit bigger. There we go, that's a bit easier. You can see I've got a yellow line there. That's basically the midpoint of this wick, okay, where I want the market to hold price, okay? So that's kind of the premise of the short, time and price. Now, I want to see this come back to around that 2600 level, but that may be too big of a move at this time because a move like that would typically occur 9:30 a.m. onwards. So I'm just looking at the charts, just thinking about what kind of a scalp short do I want to take out, okay? Now, ultimately, we still haven't come down. If I just switch to a 15-minute chart, I really want to see us come below this down candle, okay, because that's the last down candle that made this high. So we kind of want to see a move back down there. And obviously, we've got these down candles. We want to get through all of that. So the ultimate short would be to enter when some of these bullish ICT signatures start to fail. Okay, that's what I'm kind of anticipating. Because I see weakness on that shorter time frame, starting from a 1 minute. The 5 minute on the left, okay, is also looking to engulf. We've got a bit of time left still, 40 seconds before that 5 minute candle closes, okay. And you can see there's also a wick here on the 5 minute chart that we've traded back up into. That midpoint is not the wick of the 5 minute chart, okay, but we have gone back up into that wick, which is essentially to be treated as a fair value gap, okay. So I want to start to see us go through these down candles, which would mean that these bullish signatures are failing, and that's what I want to see if I'm short. I want to see bullish signatures fail, okay? And this is what I'm saying. I want to see us move back below here. Right? There's a lot of stops under here, okay? So there's a lot of sell side liquidity under this line, and that's basically where I want this market to get back down to. Okay, so let's just put a little line there. But as I said, that kind of a move typically would occur 9:30 or 10 a.m. unless we are having a bigger move down that needs to start this early, okay? So I'm going to go on mute. I'm going to let this play out, and we can watch this live together. There you go, folks. Short from the highs right down to the lows. When you understand price action, then you can forecast future price action just by looking at the current and historical price action. Okay, I will look at doing a deep dive for this trade over the weekend for your study. I hope this video gives you some insight into the market maker sell model. Okay, the target's always typically the original consolidation, which we can see on the left hand side. Okay, which is that little box that I've drawn over here on the left hand side. Okay, and then obviously any liquidity that the algorithm will be reaching for. Okay, this case study, right, this video I've recorded live for the trolls out there, not just on my YouTube channel, but on all YouTube channels. There's always trolls out there. Let me say to all of you trolls, all you're doing is harming yourself, right? Because when you're negative to information that's going to benefit you, right, what that does is it signals to your brain to avoid success. Okay, you'll never be successful if you troll others who are helping you, showing you every day, giving you examples, giving you lessons, right, out of their time helping you, and all you're doing is trolling. You're giving yourself a disservice. Imagine if you could learn this. Just imagine it. Imagine if you could learn this, right, and benefit from it rather than attract negative energy, because that will never help you. So if you want to be successful, change your mindset. Think positive, right? I hope the video is useful. I will now talk with you in a future video.